Hello, my bookish lovelies. So I have some book mail today to go over with you guys. I figured because I got all of this stuff on the same day because it is a Tuesday. It is actually Tuesday, March 3rd, and I decided to go ahead and just do this unboxing for you guys. I just got some book mail and I'm really excited about it. So I actually got a bit of book mail, so I'm actually really excited about this. Some of these are pre-orders. Some of these actually came with I think it was like a pre-order bonus. I think I have one of those in here too. So I'm going to go ahead and do the Illumicrate unboxing first because I know that's what you guys are always so excited about to see, and then we can get into the other packages. So let's go ahead and get into the Illumicrate unboxing. I'm just going to go ahead and open this up really quick. This is the belated February box and it got belated because of the coronavirus, because you know some of the things are coming from all over. So let's go ahead and open this. Ooh, and I dropped the card. It's like a ritual for me to drop the card. So this one's actually called Sparksfly, and this is the February 2020 box. I don't want to get too much into looking at this just because I'm, once again, not a huge fan of the spoilers. So let's go ahead and take a look at what's inside the box. So, ooh, I got a new pop socket. I'm trying to figure out what this is from. I'm gonna have to look it up, I think. I love pop sockets. So my last pop socket that I got is actually from Shatter Me, and I got it from Shelf Love Crate. So I'm kind of really excited that I will have a spare one, because those pop sockets, they last a long time, but they don't last forever. And I'm addicted to pop sockets. They changed my life. Sorcery of Thorns. That's probably why I didn't recognize it, because I haven't read Sorcery of Thorns yet. While it is very high in my TBR list, I really do hope to get to it soon, because it is still a beloved book. A lot of people are still talking about it. But I love the pop socket so much. Ooh, I got a tin. I love these little tins. These tins are awesome. Ooh, this is so pretty. So on the front it says, most stories are too good to be true. That's what makes them enchanting. And then on the back, we needn't compete with each other. We complemented each other. I wonder. Oh, and then there's one on the inside too. Love is immortal. Death can neither touch nor steal it, especially when it's true. This is so pretty. Look at this. And then we have a little rose type thing on the side here. And we have this. I wonder if this is from the Night Circus. That would be my guess, because it has a very atmosphere just like the Night Circus does. I really love these little bookish tins though. What's this tin from? Really? This is a Stalking Jack the Ripper book shaped tin. I'm ashamed that I didn't know this. Oh my god. I'm just gonna move on and strike myself down from the embarrassment. Why didn't I know that? It's perfume stuck in the bag. There we go. God of Lies, Honey Orange, Jasmine, and Deception. I'm not a huge fan of perfume because of my asthma and stuff like that, but it actually smells pretty good, and it's not overpowering, which I absolutely love that. The Winter's Curse. That's another series that I have not read. I don't really have any real interest in The Winter's Curse. I know it was a really popular YA series a while back, but it's just not a series that's towards the top of my TBR. I really don't even know anything about it. Our lives reflect our hearts. Ooh. Little bookmark. And it's a snake wrapped around a sword with wings. Serpent and Dove. I was kind of thinking Serpent and Dove, but after the fact that I'm still trying to come down off the embarrassment that I could not guess the tin, I didn't want to be wrong again. Okay. So we have two different coasters. I'm thinking Darker Shades of Magic. I mean, I might be just embarrassing myself again. I'll find out in a second, but these are so pretty. I think that's just Kellic and Lila Bard, but maybe. And I think the main reason why I'm thinking Darker Shades of Magic is because of the coloring. Like we have gray, we have black, and then we have red London. And like the color schemes kind of remind me of that. So that's like why I think it's probably Darker Shade of Magic. I got that one right. I actually got that one right. And I read that series like much further away from my present state than Stalking Jack the Ripper. I'm never gonna let myself live that one down. Okay, so we have the book. Oh my god, I think this is one of my anticipated releases. It is one of my anticipated releases. Oh my god. The Midnight Lie. I'm so excited. And we have the beautiful red sprayed edges. We have the author's note. Ooh. I love this color. It's like, it's not quite a red, it's almost like a cherry red, a kind of. I'm so excited. Okay. So, this book is Where Niram Lives. Crime abounds, a harsh tribunal rules. The society's pleasures are reserved for the high kith. Life in the ward is grim and punishing. People of her low status are forbidden from sampling sweets or wearing colors. You either follow the rules or pay a tithe and suffer the consequences. Niram keeps her head down and a dangerous secret close to her chest. But then she encounters Sid, a rakish traveler from far away, who whispers rumors that her high kith possess magic. Sid tempts Niram to seek that magic for herself. But to do that, Niram must surrender her old life. She must place her trust in the sly stranger. Above all, not to be trusted. I'm so happy! Like, I was not expecting to get this book in this month. So excited. This is definitely one of my most anticipated releases for... Actually, it's be coming out like at the beginning of March. Today, actually. So, happy release day. That's really exciting. So that is actually the end of the Illumicrate box. I didn't get a coin. Like, I usually get a coin from them, and I don't see a coin this time, which is really odd because usually like they include a coin every month. I may have to write them and ask them like if they did that on purpose like this month because it was delayed. So now we are off to some of the book mail that I received. Okay, I had to change my battery really quick, but where did I put my scissors? Anyway, this is one of my, this little package is one of my pre-order bonuses, I believe. And, oh, awesome. So this is for The Shadows Between Us. This was a, here, let me pull the book. This was one of my most anticipated releases for February, and I did end up getting it. This is by Trisha Levenseller. I did not get this today, but I did register for the pre-order bonus. And the pre-order bonus comes with this beautiful signed book plate right here. And then it also comes with a collection of these gorgeous postcards. I love pre-order bonuses. Like anytime I see a book like that I'm really anticipating and they come with a pre-order bonus, I just feel so inclined to make sure I get the pre-order bonus because I love getting free stuff with my books. And these postcards are just gorgeous. This beautiful rose. I haven't read The Shadows Between Us yet. It's definitely towards the top of my TBR. But so I'm not really sure who these characters are. And we got that one. That looks like that's probably the castle that they live in, which is just gorgeous. Like, these are so pretty. This lovely lady here. No idea who that is. And we are back to the beginning. So I'm very excited to have these pre-order bonuses. These companies have been getting so good about making sure that you get your pre-order bonuses like really close to the release dates. So this is my Amazon pre-order for the 3rd of March. And I really love how Amazon is so good with making sure like they get you like the books like the day of the release. I think this is probably like that book, I think it's Docile that I got. So this book's a little bit banged up. I probably should stop ordering from Amazon because I keep having this problem with them, like where they send me books like that are a little bit banged up, and I'm a collector, so that doesn't really fly very well. But there is no consent under capitalism. So Docile is basically this book about this guy, like in the society, like where they have dociles, and dociles are meant to serve. It's kind of it's supposed to be a science fiction, and I've heard like really positive feedback from the people that had early access to this book that really enjoyed it. And like pretty much the tagline is, K.M. Spertz's Docile is a science fiction parable about love and sex, wealth and debt, abuse and power, a challenging tour de force that at turns seduces and startles. To be a docile is to be kept body and soul for the uses of the owner of your contract. To be a docile is to forget, to disappear, to hide inside your body from the horrors of your service. To be a docile is to sell yourself to pay your parents' debt and to buy your children's future. This is actually a male-male romance, from what I heard. And it's got like a little bit of like dominant submission, maybe BDSM, I think, a little bit of that. But so it's a combination of a lot of different things. And it's being the fact that it's kind of a melting pot of all these different things, I'm really kind of curious to know how good this is. So I'm very excited. Happy book birthday to Docile. This is actually a Target pre-order. So I'm going to go ahead and open this. This is the new Mindy McGinnis, Be Not Far From Me. And this is, I believe this takes place outside, like in Alaska, like it's kind of like really harsh environments. She is the author of The Female of the Species and Heroine, which Heroine I actually read last year, and it was so hard-hitting and so like in-depth and like just, it was just so amazing and so realistic. So I was really, really excited to see like that she was coming out with another book. She's pretty consistent. I think she tries to publish a new book every year. But this one's actually got like a premise of kind of like a survivalist aspect. You know, she goes hiking in the woods. The main character goes hiking in the woods. And I believe, if I remember it, she gets lost in the woods. And being the fact that it's Mindy McGinnis, she's probably going to be extremely hard-hitting with the details. So very excited. This book you guys are going to be very excited for because I'm very excited for it. The entire booktube community has been bursting at the seams. And I do mean bursting. So, Crescent City by Sarah J. Maas. And this book is huge, but can we just admire these end pages? These end pages are to die for. I am so excited. Like, this is definitely like one of my most anticipated releases. We got the little crescent moon here. This is actually Crescent City, House of Earth and Blood. Oh, I'm so excited. Yeah, so like the back has that picture too. Actually, I'm waiting on a pre-order bonus for this. It's actually the poster of what this looks like, and I'm hoping to get that soon because girl loves her pre-order bonuses. So if you aren't a person like that's typically like in the booktube community, bounded by blood, tempted by desire, unleashed by destiny, Bryce Quinlan had the perfect life, working hard all day and partying all night, until a demon murdered her closest friends, leaving her barefoot, wounded and alone. When the accused is behind bars, but the crimes start up again, Bryce finds herself at the heart of the investigation. She'll do whatever it takes to avenge their deaths. Hunt Athlier is a notorious fallen angel now enslaved to the archangels he once attempted to overthrow. His brutal skills and incredible strength have been set to one purpose: to assassinate his boss's enemies, no questions asked. But with a demon wreaking havoc in the city, he's offered an irresistible deal. Help Bryce find the murderer, and his freedom will be within reach. As Bryce and Hunt dig deep into the Crescent City's underbelly, they discover a darker power that threatens everything and everyone they hold dear. And they find in each other blazing passion, one that could set them both on fire, and they'd only let it. This has got romance and adventure and a love between a girl and an archangel. I'm beyond excited. Okay guys, we have one more box. This looks like your standard Fairy Loot box, but actually it is not. It is a box of collector's books that I got a few months back because I'm a sucker for collector's books. These are collector's editions that I had thought I'd have the books read by now. but I saw them and I just absolutely could not resist. So these are the Caraval special editions by Stephanie Garber, and they each have red sprayed edges. They're all signed by Stephanie Garber, and they have these beautiful, but now I think love is another type of magic, and that's on the cover of this. So these books are just absolutely gorgeous, and I'm a sucker for collector's editions. This one is actually book number 3. So this is actually finale. And then we also have the second book in the series, which is Legendary, and that book is black. And it says, A Heart to Protect, A Debt to Repay, A Game to Win. And this is another special edition of the book. And we have also beautiful sprayed edges. And it says, I used to be so scared of it. So all 3 of these books, when you put the spines together, and I'll show you guys at the end, actually read Caraval on it. So they will look absolutely stunning on a bookshelf, which is one of the reasons like why I have not done it yet. I know I've been talking about it for ages. I have to go through all my books, and I'm trying to read some more before I redo this, because like I want to display all of my favorite books on this. But I do intend on doing a full vlog of organizing my books, separating them out, probably going to unhaul some books. It's going to be a huge thing. It's probably going to take me like a while to film, and it's going to end up being a series that I'm going to end up posting on this channel. I have not done it yet, but I will be doing that. And I'm planning on putting like a lot of my collector's editions behind me because they are so aesthetically pleasing, and I am in love with so many collector's editions. But this is absolutely one of them. So this is the second book. This is Legendary. And then we have the third and final book, which is Caraval. And this is this beautiful red color, and it matches once again on here. And so we've got this beautiful hourglass, and we have the tent. And once again, like all of these books are signed by the author. And then it says, I want love in its every form. And seriously, like these were so worth it because they're gorgeous. But if we put all the spines together, they actually read Caraval, which is gorgeous, and I absolutely am in love with this. I love it like when spines can spell out the name of the series. Guys, that is it. That is what I have. This is my kind of like a book unboxing, mail haul, that kind of thing. Anticipated releases, etc. You know, Illumicrate unboxing. I hope you guys like this video. If you guys like this video, hit the little like, hit subscribe, hit the little bell icon if you guys want to receive emails every single time I post. I am also on Instagram, Twitter, Amazon, and Goodreads. Those links are linked in the description below. What books are you guys really excited about lately? Let me know down in the comments below. As always, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys again very soon.